Breaking news. U.S. Army joins Nigeria to fight Biafra as 3 more armor tanks decimated by the Biafra Liberation Army in Orlu. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome to Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. Today's date is 12th of February 2024, and I have a breaking news for you. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news because it's very, very important. I can assure you. I just want to go straight and read the news in details because alumna Sokwanum Alio and the Aruna Chamoko at the moment, because this very news is not a joking matter. This is not a joke. Honestly speaking, it is not a joke. I'm telling you the truth. So I want you to pay very good attention while I take you through the news. And as you can see on your screen, I will be reading from the official and verified Twitter handle of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. I have 3 different, should I call it reactions or updates? Yes, updates from the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, this very afternoon. So I want you to pay attention while I give it to you in details. And then I have a message for our people in Orlu. And the first one, which I will be bringing to you, he said, breaking. The war between Biafra and Islamic State of Nigeria is ongoing, and the heavy battle continues in Orlu, while the debris falling off from that of Nigeria terrorist army are showing U.S. Army. Wow, U.S. Army. U.S. Army. Wow. Wow. Oh, so U.S. is actually committing genocide in Biafra land. So this is what is going on. Now let's continue. I hope the citizens of the United States are aware that their government are funding terrorism of the Nigeria state against Biafrans in the old eastern Nigeria. We will soon post the footage of the war going on in Biafra, and the U.S. is funding it. Now, he said the debris, look at it here. Look at the debris. I don't know, this debris is coming from where, maybe their helmet or maybe their badge or whatsoever, I don't know. But of course, you know the meaning of debris. Debris means something that is littered, maybe along the street, a waste for that matter, and is not of any use. So if I can explain it in proper terms, I can easily tell you that it is a scattered pieces of rubbish. Yes, a scattered pieces of rubbish. That is debris for you. So now, this very debris, which is boldly written U.S. Army here, as you can see on your screen, I don't know if it's a debris from their helmet or something like that. And if it's a helmet, that means the person who wore it must have been sent to judgment. So, and I'm happy for that. Now, having shown you this, I have a message for the United States of American government. So please, once you come across this very broadcast, make sure that you share it. Do not pass without sharing it unless you are not a Biafran. Now, this is his second update, of course, from the Prime Minister. He said, breaking. Another 3 armor tanks of the machinery for the terrorist Nigeria army have been neutralized by the Biafra Liberation Army. You hired machineries when the war has not even started. Please, tell them to come down from armor tanks. The remaining tanks will not return back. Remember that yesterday, very late yesterday, I gave you the news that 4 armor tanks have been neutralized by the Biafra Liberation Army in Orlu. And today, I'm giving you another one from the platform of the Prime Minister, confirming that another 3 armor tanks have been completely decimated, neutralized in the same Orlu. According to the information from the Prime Minister yesterday, he said they brought 15 armor tanks. 15 armor tanks in Orlu, only in Orlu, just to face the Biafra Liberation Army. In their mind, in their very tiny mind, let us use these 15 armor tanks and wipe them off. In their small tiny mind, let us wipe them off at once, just once and for all. That's why imagine bringing 15 armor tanks in one location. So you have 15 armor tanks and they are operating very well. They are sharp. Yet Sambisa forest is still existing till today. Yet Boko Haram still build camps. ISIS in West Africa, ISWAP, still build camps in Sambisa forest, in Chad Basin or whatever they call it. Yet you have armor tankers that can function properly. So when I tell you that the Nigerian military is the real Boko Haram, you think I was joking. Oh, you have, okay, let me show you, his third update from the current development in Orlu state. Now he said breaking, this is the third one. The American Tucano jet, listen, the American Tucano jet is currently bombing Biafra land. And as usual, the Biafra Liberation Army are engaging it. This is a total violation of the Lehi law of the United States of America, US Army. Now, the Super Tucano jet that they purchased from America and signed the agreement not to use it against individuals, against masses, unless the terrorists in Sambisa forest. This same Super Tucano jet has not been used for once to bombard Sambisa forest and the Fulani Boko Haram terrorists who have many camps, numerous camps built in Sambisa forest, including that of, ISIS in West Africa, known as ISWAP. They haven't used Super Tucano jet on them. But here they are in Orlu to engage this men of valor, according to our Supreme Leader Mazinam Dekano, the men of valor. To engage this men of valor, to engage these supermen, these superhuman with Super Tucano. Thank God we have Obunigwe. Thank God we have Obalo Fulanigari. Thank God we have Biafra Wonder. We are going to bring down that very jet. That very fighter jet they have come with in Orlu to die. We are going to bring it down. I'm telling you, if that happens before the end of today, I will give you the news. If it happens before the end of today, you will hear the news from Biafra Unite, I can assure you. They have come that they may die. Now, I have a message for our people in Orlu. The only message I have for you is to be very careful. Know what you are doing. You know very well that we are in a state of war. You don't need anybody to come and tell you this, because it's real. If you think it's a joke, do that or think that way at your own peril. Don't say, oh, it is because of this. Oh, it is because of that. No. Today is Monday, 12th February 2024. It is our day of sit at home all across Biafra territory. So it is a very unique day for them to go and meet their Mecca. A very beautiful day for the terrorists to meet their Mecca. Yeah. So let them come, no problem. One thing is for sure, that the zoo can never win this battle, because we are fighting a just cause. That is number one. We are fighting for what we believe in. We are fighting for what is rightfully belongs to us. We are not asking the zoo to hand over Abuja to us. Neither are we asking the zoo to hand over Lagos to us. We are fighting for our land. We want to be the real owners and controllers of our destinies. We don't want somebody sitting somewhere in Abuja, in Asorok, to determine our life and fate. We don't want that. We want to be free and worship our God as we wish. Now, message to U.S. Army and U.S. government. I am aware that when this man, Joe Biden, won the election under this, political party called Democrats, they are up to something. I am aware when they managed to rig the election, rig Trump out of the seat, something that has never happened in the United States of America for very many years. Maybe since 19th century, such a thing has never happened. But it happened in this modern world. I knew that something was about to happen. And I knew that the devil was about to fight the children of God. But I want to say something to them. Any country, any government, any military organization, any individual that joins hand with Nigeria to fight the children of Elohim will go down. That nation will go down. That organization, that military organization will go down. That government will go down. The Biden's government has sworn to help Nigeria to terrorize the innocent citizens. Therefore, the government of Biden is going down. Go and mark it somewhere. He will never succeed. Never. Never, never, never. Because you are supporting a terrorist government to keep on decimating the innocent children of God. You will go down. Your government is going down. Your military is going down. Everything about you will go down. I'm telling you. Go and tell them that Biafra Unite has said so. And not just telling them, but mark it somewhere. They are going down. I'm telling you, they are going down. Go and ask Pharaoh what happened to him and his military. Go and ask Pharaoh. You will know and you will learn in a very hard way. Thank you, my people. To salo no mozia and make it go viral.